Alright, so hello YouTube, this is Michan25 and I'm going to show you how to start up on Dragon Nest. So first of all, I'm on the US server and I'm going to be on the Callahan world, which is pretty much the only world we have. As you can tell, I have a lot of characters already. So to start up, you are going to want to create a character, which now it shows a little bit of spoilers with some of the dragons you will fight later on. They did not have this when I started most of my characters, so it is a very, very interesting change. Let's see. They do give a little bit of hints of the different characters and dragons. Right now they're showing the desert dragon, which I have yet to beat, but then again, I'm not very good. So this is the character selection screen, and we have the choices of the Kali class, the sorceress, the warrior, the archer, the cleric, and the tinkerer. Now, when you pick a class, you kind of want to pick something that interests you or seems like something you would do well. They do have basic information on the right as well as a video of gameplay. For this tutorial, I will pick a warrior and I will hit create, and you can play with their hair, their face, even some of their clothes. I'm going to pick the blonde hair with, I don't know, that looks pretty cool. Maybe some different colored eyes, just because eyes. You can see the current appearance, the fashion costume, which is the current fashion or costume clothing, the guild costume, which you can only acquire if you are in a high level guild, or some sea dragon gear, which is pretty cool and kind of hard to create, as well as some of the interactions and different emotions. So I'm going to pick a character name, and I'm going to try to use the word crag somewhere in this, because Craig is a very interesting character later on. And you cannot have any spaces, so let's see if that works. And it does. So now that you have your character, you can hit the start button, and it would make you create a second password, but I already have one, so just put that in, pick your channel, and enter. Okay. And when you first log in, it will show you a video and it will get you started almost immediately into the quest and the storyline, and it's pretty interesting stuff, especially if you haven't seen it before. So I'm just going to stay quiet and let you see it. Alright, and that is your first cutscene. It jumps you right into the game and gives you almost immediate instructions how to move forward and jump. And this right here tells you basics of attack and skills and how to pick up items, which is very important because that's most of the game right there. And then we will click on Young Lily, and with that, it will send us to town. All right, so this is your first glimpse of a town. This is Ironwood, and this is where the Callie Warrior and Archer start. As you can see, it's pretty small, pretty cute. You have all sorts of different characters and non-player characters just kind of chilling out. When you start, it will immediately put you in a guild and give you an arena rank as a noob, and it will give you your first quest right here. And so this is the story quest, and if you want to read it, you can. I probably won't get into quests in this video, but this right here is where you can say, I'd like to do some training first. And this is how you get into the tutorial inside the game. And it will tell you a little bit more of basic move sets and more of how to play the game if you've never done it before. So it's moving using the WASD keys. It wants you to move your mouse to get around these boxes. You know, pretty simple stuff, pretty basic how you play the game. Press the spacebar to get over the boxes. Those things were covered when you first logged in. This is where it gives you a little more information of how to dodge, and you can either double tap a key or hit the shift key. This is normal attack, is left clicking. And then it's, you right click while it's on the ground, a special attack, and hit it on the ground. This one, it will knock you down, and then it just wants you to roll. Just kind of roll out of its way. This just wants you to use a skill, 1, 2, or 3. And basically just kind of beat up this guy. Now, pretty quick, pretty fast. And that is the games tutorial, and at the very end it shows you how to talk to NPCs, which of course you've already done to get to town, and then it is opening a chest and picking up the potion. And that is all you need. Just the basic how-to of getting started. So from here, pretty much you can start playing in general. You can pick up normal quests or continue with the story quest. I will continue the next tutorial on dungeons. So hopefully you'll enjoy that, and hopefully this was an okay video. It was my first in a long time, so have fun.